I'm not here to play. I just want to get a free time.
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something right.
I'm gonna say.
Boxing fans, get ready, because this update is wild. Floyd Mayweather has finally spoken out from the hospital after an alleged altercation with Gervonta Davis in Dubai, and his first comments are already shaking up the story. If you missed the chaos, here's the rundown. Mayweather had been enjoying time in Dubai, surrounded by sunshine, luxury, and celebration. But just as he prepared to fly back to the United States, the calm reportedly turned into complete disorder at the airport. According to The Buzz, Floyd unexpectedly crossed paths with Tank Davis, and what happened next stunned everyone nearby. Witnesses claimed Tank unleashed a powerful left hook, the same punch that's become his trademark inside the ring. Mayweather, a fighter who's faced elite opponents throughout his career, was said to be caught off guard in a way fans have rarely seen. The scene quickly spiraled into confusion and commotion, and without security stepping in, the situation could have become far worse.
One long trip to the hospital instead of a short one.
While Floyd Mayweather was reportedly recovering in the hospital, Gervonta Davis had plenty of time to shape the narrative. But according to Floyd's version of events, the situation unfolded very differently. Mayweather claimed he spotted Tank at the airport and, at first, everything seemed calm. Then, without warning, tensions exploded and the moment turned physical. Floyd suggested the outburst wasn't random, and he didn't hesitate to explain what he believes is really behind it. In a statement released from the hospital, Mayweather accused Tank of acting out of jealousy. He hinted that Davis has been bothered by Floyd working closely with Shakur Stevenson, especially after recent training footage started circulating online. From Floyd's perspective, the frustration comes from fear. Fear that Shakur could rise to the top spot in boxing and threaten Tank's position in the spotlight. That accusation pulls Shakur Stevenson directly into the middle of the drama, and it raises the stakes instantly. The two camps have already been linked through shared gym sessions, fueling speculation about what's really going on behind the scenes. But here's the twist. The focus may not be Shakur versus Tank at all. Instead, the real showdown fans are buzzing about is Mayweather himself stepping in to face Davis. Talk of that blockbuster clash is growing louder, and hints from Tank's side suggest it could happen sooner than expected, possibly as early as September. If that timeline holds true, boxing could be heading toward one of the most talked about matchups in years.
Seven fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. You get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about in those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. 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 September. November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think is the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd.
During a recent interview from the hospital, Floyd spoke about the possibility of a major fight, while also sharing a surprising detail. He suggested that someone connected to his team had contact with the other side and passed along information about how well he had been performing in training. According to Floyd, Tank may have realized deep down that defeating him inside the ring would be extremely difficult, which is why the confrontation ended up happening outside and caught him off guard. One point Floyd continues to emphasize is his belief that he played a major role in elevating Tank's career to a higher level. From his perspective, the recent conflict felt less like gratitude and more like a personal attack, something he never expected in return for the support he says he consistently provided. Floyd maintains that he has always stood behind Tank, making the ongoing tension and perceived disrespect even more frustrating for him.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
For a while, the situation seemed to cast Gervonta Davis in a negative light, until he released a public statement offering his side of the story. While Floyd was recovering in the hospital, Davis stepped forward to present his version of events and made several serious allegations. He claimed that Floyd Mayweather had arranged for individuals to target him during his outdoor training runs, one of the few moments when he would be without protection. Davis also suggested that Mayweather had been monitoring his movements and even sharing details about his location with former opponent Frank Martin. According to Davis, Martin was the one who ultimately revealed this information. He further alleged that Mayweather went as far as passing along insights about his fighting style and tendencies, something only a longtime associate would fully understand. Unsurprisingly, Davis expressed strong frustration over what he described as a deep betrayal of trust.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll picture him bad.
Gervonta Davis' coach, Calvin Ford, shared his candid reaction to the altercation in Dubai. Ford described what happened to Floyd as pure karma, making it clear he wasn't holding back his opinion. He also hinted that the situation is far from over, suggesting there's more tension yet to come.
It's the Floyd situation, you know. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we're seeing what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to rebuild itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said this is the true colors of a person that's coming out, man. They can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Adrian Broner gave his word to Tank.
Adrian Broner has publicly pledged his support for Tank, promising that if another confrontation arises, he will be there to back him up. In other words, Broner is ready to step in, and if Tank's side of tensions flare again.
When me and Tank go at this sometime, he'll look at Tank and say, yo, listen to him, man. I'm good.
Hey, what's your thought on Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man?
I let two grown men handle their business, but they know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
The feud reignited when Tank Davis announced that he had secured a bigger deal than Floyd. From that moment, tensions escalated rapidly. Floyd's pride reportedly made it difficult for him to accept another fighter surpassing his success. According to reports, Floyd even tried to monitor Davis and aligned himself with Shakur Stevenson. Meanwhile, Davis didn't hold back, delivering a decisive response that left a strong impression.
Well, he was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
the deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
There's a major twist to this story that neither Floyd nor Tank has publicly addressed. Enter Ryan Garcia. who shed light on the real reason tensions escalated between them. According to Garcia, this may explain why Davis showed no restraint in Dubai. He claimed that Tank Davis had developed a personal connection with Floyd's daughter, reportedly behind Floyd's back. Whether or not you believe it, Garcia's revelation added a whole new layer to an already explosive situation.
I already knew about all that. Once Gervonta Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not something I'm exposing.
The secret is finally out, and it remains to be seen how both Floyd and Tank will respond to this shocking revelation. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. We'll see you in the next video.